Hi, this is Ethel, and this is phase two. From phase one, where I had given five niches to choose from, I finally decided I would like to stick with real estate because that is my expertise. Okay, so um, from my teaching background, I decided to go into sales, and that is a challenge to myself. And I said, "Can you do it?" I said, "Yeah, with proper choice of the things that I need to prepare, and the people that I should be talking to, and also the examinations, the test." So I did the training and the test examination on two industries, insurance and real estate. I passed them both. Then I went to get some training, application, and all those forms. I became a mortgage loan officer, and I really enjoyed it. That I did it for a few years before I decided to become a full-time realtor. I also went to school to study, paralegal studies, and I thought that would help me in case I get, a strange, unique property, and instead of going to the town hall to ask for help, where do I get this? Where do I find this? And all that, I went to school to study it, and for a year. And at the end of our school, I was hired by one of our teachers, a lawyer. They're all lawyers, and he hired me as his um, title examiner. So he took me to the town hall the next day, and he taught me everything where they are, and all those documents, those books, and everything, and how to do it. Okay, so I enjoyed it at the beginning. I was even a beginner, driver, and going to all these town halls all over Connecticut is really frightening. So I went to that and I said, Ethel, you chose this. So I did that. And also, so I got into real estate. I got the training, which was excellent. It was also a training to be present, your mindset and all that, because we were told that at 8 o'clock in the morning and you are not there, the door is closed. And it's an hour we were being trained. It was an hour where I was. So it was winter, and one day I was in a hurry. I was really driving fast, and I didn't see the black eyes cross, and I went through it and spin several times, 360 degrees. And I was lucky that there was nobody at the back. So after breathing a few times, I said, I gotta be there. So I was not late. But it was a reminder of the things that you need to do because you are scaling up. So, first client that I had was supposedly an investor. He's from Puerto Rico, and he came and said he wanted to become an investor, but he has only $5, $5,000, and of course nobody went to introduce themselves and to say I will help you. Nobody, and I was watching. I was new, and I felt so sorry for the guy. So I went over there and said, I will help you. And so I said, let's go to my desk and we will try to find the houses that would probably be accepted, or will accept your $5,000. And we did. It was kind of like run down and in a, the area. So, but he took it, and it turned out that he was, he fixes houses. He did very well, although I don't think it's a mansion, but he put it in the market for 50,000. And so he has a 50,000 as the foundation for the next phase. So we went to see, we used the money to become to make an offer, several of them. And I was at that time a mortgage person, so it was easy to explain to him, this is what we are going to do. And we did it. At that time, realtors can do, could also be a mortgage loan officer at that time. And then it was changed later on, but that's another story. So anyway, when he did that, then we bought several properties, also not so far in the areas where apparently he was also known. He was kind of the leader of a kind of gang. So anyway, one time we was doing an open house for one of his properties, and I said 3 o'clock and we don't have anyone coming. I said, what's going on? And I'm sure that I priced it right. And toward the end, a guy who was standing there near the tree, and he said, hi. I said, hi, how are you? And he said, we were told by Jay, that's his name, not to touch you. So that was the instruction. And so I found out that he was a leader of the gang, and nobody nobody touched me, all right, but nobody came also to buy the house. So eventually we sold it. But this guy also one time called me and says, Ethel, I want to make we go to auction. So I said, okay, give me give me the date, give me the property address and everything. Then I called the attorney who's handling it, and I made an offer right there and then. And so he said, okay, go to the auction tomorrow and you can, formally make an offer. So we went, I made the offer again, we got it, and he gave me a bonus of $1,000 just for being with him and helping me, okay, because now that's commercial. So anyway, all those years, throughout the several years, he was very loyal to me. And even when I was in the Philippines for, a semi-retirement and all that, he would call me and will tell me that I need this, what do you think about this, the information, this and this, and then I would help him. So that you become, he became a good friend as well. So, he would bring some other friends and all that. So I think that helps being, when I was teaching and I had my own school, this people person. And so he trusted me so much that I have another client who said nobody could touch my condo. She bought a condo. Nobody could touch the condo information and everything except Ethel. So those are the things that I knew that I got it, that I will continue to do that. And also with the bank, I also found out that whatever I said, whatever price I did, they would not complain. And there are so many cases. Now with regard to being a realtor, I asked my former clients, I said, I have decided to take a little vacation and I am going into networking, marketing online. And they said, no, we don't want you to become, to not be a realtor anymore. You are a realtor. Nobody said, I will support you in your new venture. They all wanted me to keep being their realtor. Okay, so those are the things that I felt that, like real estate is the one for me. Actually, I became a top producer in the second year of my being a realtor. So again, I thought I was tired of it. I guess I needed time out from it, and I decided to come back, and real estate is the one for me. Okay, thank you very much.